Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today let's create some art together. This video is a little different in that it is digital art, and I generally post watercolor or traditional art of some form on this channel, but the reason this is done digitally is because I created this painting to be a gift in a gift exchange I was a part of, and I had kind of procrastinated drawing it. I was very nervous I wasn't going to be able to get it to look like what it looked like in my head. So I was doing this with like 3 days till the actual gift exchange, and I knew drawing it digitally would be much more forgiving than if I did it traditionally. If I messed something up or wasn't sure on my colors or something, it would be okay, because obviously you can erase everything and redo it very easily with digital art. So you can see, though, I did sketch the whole piece out traditionally, because I had intended to paint it traditionally, and then I was like, I just don't think this is a good idea. I'm not going to have enough time, or I'll be too nervous and it won't turn out very well. So I'm just going over all the line art, obviously on Procreate to start with. I used a pack of Lisa Glanz, I hope I'm pronouncing her last name right, brushes. I'll try to link her website in the description because she has a lot of different brush packs and they're all so beautiful. They all have such beautiful, so many of them have such beautiful vintage textures to them. They're really pretty. Every time I look, I always want to buy more brush sets from her, but I can't justify getting more because I don't do digital art a ton, and I think I'll start to feel overwhelmed if I have too many as well. But my mom also loves her brush sets. She's actually the one who told me about them, so highly recommend going to look at them. She has a YouTube channel as well. She has really beautiful, really cute, whimsical art that I would imagine you like cute and whimsical art if you're watching my channel, so I'd highly recommend checking out her channel as well. She creates really beautiful art. Also, I know this video is a little shorter than my videos normally are. There were quite a few times I thought I had pressed record only to realize later my camera was still in photo mode, so I just took a picture instead of starting the camera. And like I said, I was on a time crunch, so I didn't want to go back and redraw things. Hopefully the next video I will have a better eye on what my camera is doing and it'll be closer to a normal length. Also, this was a very repetitive process of just doing all the line art. There's really only a handful of different things on this page. It's some tomatoes, some carrots, and then the dog. No, but my idea for this drawing was the lady whose name I got has a basset hound, and she also loves gardening, so I wanted to do the basset hound. And you'll see later there is text on this page. I don't show like writing it or putting it into this page at all, because when I had intended to do it traditionally, I had already made everything the correct size and lined it up and printed it out, because I was gonna use it as a guide to do on my traditional page. So I just like had already saved it as an image and then just uploaded it directly onto this canvas. I hope that makes sense. And then, as you could have already seen, for the coloring process, I ended up using the lasso tool a bunch, because you know how when you use a watercolor brush, like a digital watercolor brush, if it overlaps any layers at all, it'll get like a harsh edge and you'll have to blend it out. And which I don't mind doing, and I did do a little bit on the basset hound, but I didn't want to lose too much of that really pretty watercolor texture, so I ended up just using the lasso tool for pretty much all of the greenery. And then here, doing the tomatoes, I just went ahead and erased where I had gotten outside the lines. I'm so thankful Procreate has that like automatic line straightening, you know, where you can make like perfect circles and stuff tool, because I'm always a little nervous filming, so my hands shake. Plus, because I am not used to doing digital art, my hands are usually a little shaky anyway. But the lasso tool and having that automatic like line snapping and adjustment really helped so much. And then I went back in with yellow on all the carrots and the tomatoes and the leaves and everything, just to add some more color variation. And then I also did do white behind the basset hound because I wasn't sure what color I was going to end up printing this on. And I wanted to make sure like the white fur actually was white in case I printed this on like a cream or something. And this is how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched till the end, I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Remember to be kind and stay cozy. Also, if there's anything you want to see me draw, please leave it down below in the comment section. Bye!